yoga for meditator is said in this verse. Little peace I am experiencing, dim light I am experiencing. I know that outside is bright light. Remove the conditioning, I experience the bright light. I am experiencing dim peace, dim joy, dim sukha, which means that there is absolute sukha. But what is this outside getting out? I am also conditioned. And that conditioning is my BMI. Get yourself out of it and you come to experience that infinite peace and sukha. Okay, some other benefit? Yes. Verse number 28. We'll read it. Yunjannevam sadatmanam yogi vigata kalmashaha sukhena brahma samsparsham atyantam sukhamashnute. Together. Yunjannevam Have you seen helium balloons? Everyone has seen? What happens is the balloon fellow puts helium inside a balloon and then ties it with a thread to somewhere. Now when I go and get a helium balloon and they give it to me, what happens is I leave that helium balloon. The helium is light, pressure down is more. The light, the helium balloon starts moving up and up and up. Balloon inside is helium, keeps moving up and up till when it goes to such a height where helium now becomes heavy. And the air outside is lighter, thinner. What happens? This helium within expands, heavy, expands. And when it expands, what happens to the balloon? Gone. And that rubber comes down, helium merges with the total air. Right? Okay. Now, mind and intellect balloon, BMI balloon. Inside is what? I am sitting. I inside that balloon. Very light. But I want that reality. So what am I doing? Inside I am helionizing myself. What am I going to give myself? I am going to give myself satsang. Bug. What is bug? What is bug? You don't know? You don't know? Study of Brahma Sutra, Upanishad and Gita. Bug. Okay? So, inside I, helionizing. So what am I giving? B-U-G. Very light. I start moving up. No more small ego. Now what? Big. Heavy. Heavy. I expand. Trying to limit me within this BMI? Possible? Not possible. I expand. What will happen to BMI balloon? Pachak. And where am I? Merging with the infinite consciousness. This is this verse. You understood helium balloon means, if we have understood helium balloon, we have understood this verse also. Now, let's read the word meaning. Yunjan evam sada atmanam yogi. Yunjan, this yogi, is uniting himself with atmanam. Through what? Through bhag. Uniting himself with atmanam. What happens? This BMI, because it has got helionized, okay? It starts moving up and up in contemplation. This mind and intellect starts moving up and up in contemplation. And in that contemplation, vigata kalmashaha. All these vasana pressures are coming down. As I go up, atmospheric pressure comes down, right? So vasana pressure is coming up, coming down. As I go up towards the Lord, the vasana pressure which I am experiencing, that is coming down. But what is happening to me? Brahma samsparsham. I am no more having sparsha with this BMI alone. I am going to expand. Brahma samsparsham. What happens? I have to unite with that Brahma only. So I'm uniting. Atyantam sukham ashnute. I merge with that infinite sukha. I eat ashnute. I experience. I merge with that infinite sukha. How will it be up there? After that, no effort. No effort. Only in the beginning, BUG and all that I have to take. After that, no effort. Eagle. When it has to go up, mind is compared with eagle, you know that, right? Many times. Okay, eagle, when it has to go up, lots of effort. You can hear the sound of its wings. Lots of effort. Once it has gone up, how does it go? Just gliding. From, I don't know what is it called, wind pool? Is there something called wind pool? Whirlpool in water. Like that, wind also has sockets like. Okay, this one glides from one, I will call it wind pool. You refer to Google and find out what is its word. Okay, it glides from one wind pool to another wind pool, but effortlessly, very happily. Glide through various experiences in the world, no disturbance. Okay, so that's how this will be. Gurudev used to explain in a different way also. Yeah? Rocket. When a rocket has to go up, what happens is lots of thrust is being given, that, and it shoots up. Okay? And it moves up with that effort. Once it reaches the outer space, towards reaching the outer space, one more thrust is given. One thing will come down. We know that, right? One more thrust is given. And then it goes into the outer space. Once into the outer space, any effort required? No, it will go on in the orbit. Right? Same way. Our mind and intellect. From this OED take off. இவ்வளோ பண்ணுமா சீக்கிரமா சாந்தி சொன்னா நல்லா இருக்குமே. Okay, from the OED to take off, thrust, and then all relatives will pull. Vandam, relatives will pull. If you meditate and you go away as sannyasi, what will happen? Where are you going? Gita class? Come. In this TV serial, some Gita program is there. What is that? Some serial. ஏதாவது கீதா அங்கே வந்தா கீதா அப்படி போனா ஏதாவது அந்த பேர் வச்சுட்டு. So from here to take off, thrust. And once taken off, where will I be? I have to go to that home, outer space. So to drop that attachment with BMI, one more thrust. And who's going to help us in that? It's our Guru and Shastra. Guru and God are the same, so I may not say God separately. Guru and Shastra is going to help us. And once gone beyond, gratitude must never be given up. But then easy moment, happy moment. This is how it will be. Okay, now if I go to that outer space, how will I look at the earth? Doubt will come on. How will I look at the earth? Will everything vanish away? What will happen to my wife and children? What will happen to my office? Office is not important. What will happen to my new flat that I got? So all these things. My pattu saree also newly I got. So many things will be there. What will happen? How will I look at all this OET now? That is being taken up. How the yogi looks at the world. Okay? He has taken off from OET and reached there. How does he look at the world? That is taken up in this verse, which is verse number 29. In fact, 29 to 32 is the same thought flow. Okay, so we will read 29 first. Sarva bhutasthamatmanam Sarva bhutani chatmani Ikshate yoga yuktatma Sarvatra Samadarshanaha. Together. Sarvabhutasthamaatmanam where my identification is, from there I see the world. And where my identification is, from there only my clarity in vision also will be. With that identification only my vision. Okay? Let me explain. Suppose my daughter is participating in fancy dress competition. And my daughter, not fancy dress competition, annual day program, let's say, annual day in the school, and what is my daughter doing? She is also in the dance. Now, each one are dressed up in different ways. LKG, someone is a tree, has tree picture chart in front and moving around. Someone is a squirrel, someone is this, someone is that. The face and everything is hidden also, maybe anything may be happening. But when I go and sit for the annual day program, and through the various masks, will I be able to see my child or not? My child only I can see, actually. Right? So, where my identification is with my child, then what happens? Whatever may be the mask which has been put on the children, my child, I see. If I am identified with this physical body, how will I look at this world? Whenever I see someone, இவங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ வயசு இருக்கும்? What will be their age? Or இவங்க ஃபேராக இருக்காங்க, இவங்க டார்க்காக இருக்காங்க, இவங்க like that, color. Okay? Identified from the physical body, when I see handsome, beautiful, and then old, young, all these things I will be seeing. Now suppose I am seeing identified with the mind, then what will I see? I will naturally say, ரொம்ப தங்கமான மனுஷங்க இங்க வரவங்கெல்லாம், right? Yes only, no? Yes. See, tell confidently, yes. Very nice people. Okay, from the mind level. Okay. Now, here is this master. From which level is he looking? Not from the physical level, not from the mind level, but his level is identity with Brahma. How will he see? Bhagavan says, Samadarshinaha, sees Sama everywhere. Which is Sama? Everywhere. Which is Sama? Age will change. Which is Sama? Brahma alone is Sama. Sama equal to Brahma. Therefore, this person looking from a spiritual perspective looks at Sama, looks at Brahma everywhere. Okay, when I get up from I have nice dream. Okay, not nice sleep, nice dream. And I get up. Now, with what is my identification? With the waking state, awake. When identification with waking state happens, what do I see? I see my own mind in all the dream items, including myself. In my dream, I will be there. Anyone who has seen a dream in which you were not there? Anyone? Anyone seen a dream in which you were not there? You will also be there. So in the dream, I see myself, I see Pune, I see cat, I see tiger, I see something. Everything is me only. Waking state, I look, all are me only, I understand easily. Same way, when there is a state called waking state, and in that state all my dream objects merge into one, why should there not be a higher state? Why should I doubt it? Right? Shruti says, Upanishads say, so many experienced masters have vouched it as their experience. Then why should I doubt it? So from that state, when I see, then what happens is everything is Sama Brahma only. Sarva Bhutastam Atmanam Ikshate. He sees that which is established in all bhutas, in all beings, which is Atmanam, his own self, he sees. Sarva bhutani Atmani ikshati. And in his own self, he sees all of them. In my own mind, I see all dream objects, like that. In his own self, he sees all that variety. Sarvatra samadarshanaha. He sees the same everywhere.